Well, howdy, everybody. Theresa here with
Brad.
and the Critters. It is December 28th, 2020, Monday evening at 6:06 p.m. So, I've been working on my diamond painting for most of the day. Brad's had to do some phone calls and do some insurance stuff, just health insurance. You still need to update that one debit card.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then also our car insurance. So you might want to write that down for tomorrow or something. And then those scripts. So we just been taking care of some stuff like that. Like I said, I've mainly been doing some diamond painting. I woke up super duper tired, and so did Brad. Brad said he did not sleep well. Brad's working on a cold. Well, he's been working on a cold for a bit. We need to remember to take that cold medicine in back tonight. He's just not feeling real perky. A lot of chest congestion and coughing. I think he's almost, on the edge of maybe some bronchitis. And
That's not a good time.
he had a very upset stomach last couple of days. I think that might be a little bit better. I saw him eating a little bit earlier, not a whole lot. We did order some Chinese food that'll be delivered here in a while because both of us super tired, didn't really feel like cooking tonight. We love us some Chinese food. Yes, I know. My hair is just not, okay? Don't look at it. Just don't look at it. I need to wash it tonight. I didn't think that was still such a big thing, right? But us women setting to wash our hair, but it is. And I hear y'all talk about it too. So, Kathy, thank you. Our Christmas present came. We love this. Is going to be nice. We're both going to enjoy this. This is her daughter, her family has Stone City Farm. Check them out on Amazon, and they have their own website. So let me show you. That is what it is, Stone City Farm. They have all kinds of soap, lotions, bath salts, hand sanitizers. These are really nice because it comes in a nice spray bottle. Mine is eucalyptus and spearmint. Brad has rosemary and mint. He really likes that scent too. They have some chapstick. I don't know if they sell the chapstick or that's just something she gave me, which I really love the chapstick. I love all of their products, guys. I just really do. So go check them out. They have goats. All their lotions and soaps are made from goat milk. And these are some of the happiest darn goats. They take very, very good care of them. They don't overbreed them or anything.
I love goats.
Yeah, and they have all kinds of fruit trees. And I love Kathy will tell me, I'll say, so if I'm having a bad day particularly, I'll say, so tell me about life on the farm. And she'll tell me about what's currently going on. Like, she might be driving down her driveway and be picking berries and stuff and eating them as she drives down. I got to see that. That's got to be the cutest thing ever. Or they have all these different apple trees, and so she'll be making apple sauce and apple cider and stuff for days and days and days. I just really love the whole idea. There is a multi-generational family, and they'll love each other, and I just love hearing about stuff. Go ahead.
I was going to ask you something I forgot.
Oh. But thank you so much, Kathy. We will be enjoying this. This will feel very good. And this is Epsom salt, Dead Sea salt, essential oils of eucalyptus and spearmint. Oh, yeah. And this is Stone City Farms is a veteran-based, family-owned and operated farm set on 14 acres in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Our mission at Stone City Farm is to use high quality, all natural ingredients for people who desire fresh, unrefined, natural products. And it is very, very nice. Yeah, and they're in Washington State. So thank you so much. Um, we've had a good day. Like I said, Brad's been taking care of some stuff. Did find out, as far as we know, that Blue Cross of North Carolina does uh, approve certain types of bariatric surgery. So I'm really thrilled about that because I really need to do something or I'm not going to live a long time. I have some, beginnings of heart problems and some other problems, and I don't want to have a heart attack. And there's still a lot of things. Brad and I've been doing a lot of talking about things that we want to do. I have never seen a waterfall in person, and I really want to do that. And a lot of them around here are around in this state. It says you have to hike a mile, so I want to be able to do that and either push Brad in a wheelchair or else he'll have an electric wheelchair or else we'll rent one, or who knows, maybe they will be able to help you enough that maybe you can walk it.
That'd be cool.
Let's not count anything out. Or maybe you would walk part of it and then part of it you would want to be in a wheelchair. So even if you walked part of it, at least you knew you did, what you could.
That
But
would be
I would
cool.
love to do that. We want to do some fishing. We want to do some rock hunting. Definitely. I want to do some mushrooming because I hear this is the state to be doing mushrooming, and there's a lot of different stuff in this state. Has a lot to offer
Yeah.
anybody who loves the outdoors, and it doesn't have to be stuff that costs a lot of money. Now, a lot of stuff in Florida is only if you have a lot of money. Sadly.
Yep.
I mean, like you couldn't even get to see the manatees unless you were going to pay money to go down and see them because they just got that all bought off and stuff where, which
Yeah.
is sad. But, so we've been having a good day. I got in some more of my scent booster crystals. Can you hand me that one, hon?
Oh.
Right there.
This one. Okay.
Oh, is that still good or not, that insulin pen right down there?
No, it's dead.
Okay. So I usually get my scent booster crystals for my laundry from Amazon because I can usually get them for a pretty good price. Um, the Purex, I like the Purex and they're cheaper and they're a lot finer than like the Bounce was it? No, Gain was the first ones I ever
Yeah.
bought. I never bought the Bounce or the Downy because they're very expensive, like $15 to $20 for a bottle. Well, this is a little bit bigger of a bottle, and see down in here, there's a lot finer crystals. And this one I got for under $12 for four of them. Um, so $3 each. This is to heat and breeze, and it does smell very, very good. So I bought 2 boxes of them because I like it's kind of a treat. I only use about half what they recommend, but you still can definitely smell it.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't imagine using for us the whole thing, but this does smell really good, and so we'll enjoy that. I worry about this kind of stuff, but yeah, this is let's see what size it is. 15.5 ounces. So that's nice. This was voted product of the year. So got that in, got in some. I usually buy a lot of my supplements. I'll price compare them from Walmart to Amazon, and like I got in. This is what I buy. It's under migraine medication. It's got the same components in it as the Back and Body does. Um, and this is just extra strength headache relief, and it is Tylenol with aspirin and caffeine, and it works really well for Brad's back. But this is like $9 a bottle, $8 or $9 a bottle for 300 count. And if you bought this with Bear, yeah. So, not a paid sponsor, but that's where I get that from because Brad uses it. We both use it in the morning, and then Brad will use it sometimes in the afternoon, and then sometimes at night. So that's kind of his lifeline.
Yeah.
And plus, then he takes a leave a couple times a day, and a bunch of other stuff that prescribed and stuff. I don't think you'd know what to do if you weren't full of chemicals anymore.
No.
But we are very blessed that we live in a place where you can get medications because some countries you can't get any kind of medical help and you can't get any kind of medications. I mean, simple things like Tylenol, they've never even,
Yeah.
So.
It's just, I'm always, just thinking, because I never used to have to take any kind of medicine.
For years and years, yeah. But that's okay, coming closer and closer each day to when you see the doctor, and excuse me, it's a big stepping stone of seeing the doctor and getting some help. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I'm tired. I don't know why, but just feeling tired. What else? That's about it. I slept better last night. He did not. I did. And, oh, Lord. Okay. Y'all know how much we love Mary Lives Behind Us, right? We couldn't I told you about somebody got a karaoke machine and they were singing. And we figured out last night it's her. Because shortly after I did that video and I'm uploading it, it was a long video. We hear, and it's like, it starts out not that loud, but then it got louder and louder and louder, right? Well, Brad was taking out some trash, and our next door neighbor, Diesel, and his wife and them were outside, and they're trying to figure out where this music coming from. Well, we thought it was coming like down the street or maybe across from her. So it was getting to be pretty late. It was like 8:30, and we'd been hearing it for hours. So I said, well, why don't you text her? We figured out by then, I figured out by accident it was her because I was going to go look out the back door and I see somebody inside her trailer dancing and then they had a microphone and I'm closing. I'm like, it's her. And so we didn't want to cause it.
No.
We didn't want to complain because, she's so good to us.
Yeah.
Stuff.
She's been absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. But I said, just text her and ask her if she knows where it's coming from. Well, she didn't answer, but they shut it off at 10. So, we're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. I mean, because they never do it late at night or anything. She texted him this morning and go, oh, yeah, it was me singing. What'd she say? It was her singing.
Uh-huh. That was it.
Oh, okay. Did she apologize or?
Yeah, she said, I think she said, sorry, it was, it was me, I was singing, I'm sorry.
And did you answer no?
I told her, no problem, anyone else, we might have gotten cranky about it, but if it was you, no big deal. We know you worry about disturbing those around you, and we know you won't do it late. Besides, we love the singing. We're glad you guys had a good time.
I just tell him next time, tell her to invite us, man. Yeah. But, what the heck? I mean, I felt like we were at a, not a bar, but, well, yeah, it kind of felt like we were at a karaoke bar or something. Yeah. It was a couple of them I even recognized. One of my favorite songs came on, they only played it halfway through, and it was, I like big butts, and I cannot lie, and I'm like, getting jiggy with it, and then they stop, and I'm like, aw, because Yeah, it was cute though. They were having fun. But
Yes,
no
they
wonder
were.
there for a while we could feel the vibration.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I can feel the vibration. And Brad's sitting over there going, I can feel it too. And it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I can't believe whoever told it was. You could hear the words and everything. It was, but they were having fun. And like
Yeah.
I said, I don't care. They don't do it late at night. I
Yeah.
mean, that's
They-
the worst thing your neighbors do.
And they don't do it all the time.
No, and I mean, it'd be different. Like, we used to live these apartments in Casper, and we had a downstairs neighbor, and she would come home at 2 or 3 in the morning, and she would make the god awfulest noise, and she would slam her back door about 5 or 6 times, and I mean, you'd be peeling yourself off the ceiling
Yeah.
because we lived above her, and I mean, she just was as rude as could be. I mean, everybody's asleep that time of the morning.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
she
think.
complained about our 100-pound cats.
Yeah. She complained because we had cats that time. But she would have swore that they weighed 100 pounds, and she complained because I would vacuum it at uh, 7.
Oh, I was thinking it was 8, wasn't it?
No, about 7 o'clock in the morning. So we had to make a deal that we wouldn't start it till 8. I just sit there and time it, man. 8 o'clock on the dot. I'm like, if you want to keep us up at night, I'm not going to let your little ass, sleep in. Brad used to, before he met me, he used to serenade his neighbors
Oh,
every
yeah.
once in a while with Back in Black.
Yeah. Yeah. Play a lot of Rush really loud.
I've heard a lot of people say if they lived on an upper floor, they used to like put their speakers on the floor, with the speaker part into the floor and then crank it up as loud as they could. I mean,
Yeah. Well, my stereo, when I lived over at Fox Hill, the first complaint I got was for too loud a stereo was from 2 buildings over.
yeah, that's funny though. Well, how'd they know it was you?
They didn't, but they were complaining about the loud stereo. They couldn't tell where it was.
Mm.
And then one of the people that worked for the apartments, they lived in the building I was in. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's about all we got going on, guys. We don't really have anything going on. We're going to finish this up because our food will be delivered, and I love me some Chinese food now. We got, like, the Happy Family coming, right? I think it's, like, shrimp, imitation crab meat, scallop, chicken, pork, and beef, and vegetables with white rice. Sometimes I have to be reminded that I need to enunciate better. Usually I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
I had years and years of speech therapy in school. But, like earlier, I was super tired and said something to Brad, and he said, I can't really understand you. You're kind of slurring your words. And I knew that I needed to enunciate. It's just a habit we all get where we just kind of and
Well, and okay, backing up off of
don't touch my stuff.
I was touching your.
Don't touch my stuff, man.
I was touching your thingy here.
I'm gonna touch your thingy.
Ooh.
Anyway.
But one of the things I hate, and this is a lot of the way I can tell if it's a good Chinese restaurant or not, because a lot of times these restaurants, they call if you pour soy sauce on rice that's fried rice. Yeah.
I had one there in Crawfordville that was that way. And that's what their fried rice was. It was just soy sauce on white rice. That's it. And it wasn't even good soy sauce. Okay, we are soy sauce snobs. You might want to fill that soy sauce too. We only like Kikkoman. If we have to, we'll do La Choy. Never ever do Great Value because,
oh Lord,
yeah, I can make my own at home too with food coloring and salt. But I mean, there's a difference. There's a big difference in taste, and you'd have to be married to a Chinese person to understand.
Well,
all
there's
this.
some of that stuff is so good, but that stuff is so expensive, and I just
What stuff are you talking about,
soy
dude?
sauce. There's
What about it?
There's some of the upper end soy sauces.
Oh, I'd love to try some
yeah,
of them.
that it's so
But-
good, but I can't justify spending that kind of money.
Right.
You know.
I mean, I'd like to sometime, but I'll probably live yet another day if I don't. And then I got in these. Please pray for me. I don't know. I've always wanted to try false eyelashes. So I got these magnetic ones, and then you put the eyeliner on, and it says you do like two layers of eyeliner at least, and let it dry. And then you lay the lashes on your eyeliner, and the magnet will attach. So there must be little metal, little magnetic things in your eyeliner, and then it's just gonna ka-choink,
I know.
ka-choink.
And why is it? Maybe you can answer me this.
Oh God.
Why is it that a sign of beauty for females is long eyelashes, but genetically
Easy
males,
there. No.
no, genetically human males have longer eyelashes than females?
I don't know. Okay.
I haven't figured that one out.
I don't know. Go away. You and your long eyelashes. Yeah. But, that's okay. You can keep them. You also have a lot more facial hair than I do. And that's usually not a sign of beauty for women. Unless, some cultures, I'm sure it is. But anyway, talking about, I'll let you know how this goes. I'm not going to try them tonight or tomorrow, but yeah, so I don't know. I guess I thought maybe this would be easier than trying to glue them on. So, 2 tubes of magnetic eyeliner, 5 pairs of magnetic eyelashes. So, y'all let me know if you ever tried any of this. I thought, well, what the heck. I could say at the end of my life, I have tried false eyelashes. I never have in my whole life. I love how they look. At first, I thought they looked kind of strange on all the females when they first started being the rage, and now I want to be a part of that.
Well, and I thought the only people that ever used false eyelashes were the drag queens.
Well, no, and movie stars.
Well, that's what I thought.
You know what? Go away with your bad self.
I have very little.
Go away with your bad self.
I have very little class.
I know.
Okay.
But a lot of sass. Oh, that's nice, Brad Heide. Wow. Anything else you got to say? Now you're all embarrassed, aren't you?
I'm going to go try feeding the critters.
Go feed the critters. Our food's going to be here pretty soon.
I know.
You might want to hurry up, man.
15 minutes.
Well, it could be earlier than that. You never know. Let me check.
Oh, and I sent you...
Hi, son. Oh, see, they're almost here. It's out for delivery right now. That means they're saying it could be here any time. You might as well not go feed them. Because it said that she's almost here.
Okay.
It says. You okay?
Yeah.
You're in a lot of pain. You need, come over and get the Gabby. So anyway, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship. Thank you guys all for your very kind messages. Whether you messaged me privately or you left me a message, I really appreciate it. I don't know what I'd do without such wonderful friends. And we will see you guys either tomorrow or the next day. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.